Welcome to today's practice, where we're going to focus on the back body. Tension and stress in the back can cause hunchback, pain, and discomfort. The postures from today's practice will help us to find ease and tension release, but it will also help us with posture alignment. Grab a yoga block, a blanket, or a pillow, and we're going to sit up on it. This is going to help to lengthen the spine. The knees drop lower than the hips, and you'll notice that the upper body relaxes. Soften your gaze and close your eyes as you prepare the mind and the body to be here right now. Use your mind's eye to scan the back body. How does your back feel? Upper body stress and tension can be a manifestation of lifestyle choices, like working out, or spending long periods of time in one position, like sitting in front of a computer. It can also be a manifestation of stored emotions. So practice compassion and patience during our sessions. See what comes up for you and honor your body. It is the guru. Blink the eyes open if you have them closed, and let's start with some shoulder drops. With the hands on the knees, dip your left shoulder forward through center, pushing into the legs. Let's move over to the right side. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, dip the left shoulder. And also enjoy this nice spinal twist. Let's do that a few more times. As you dip your shoulder through center, push into the legs and lengthen your spine. Keep the hips and the legs grounded and isolate the movement to the upper body. Release and come back to center, and let's take some nice deep shoulder rolls. Take the shoulders up by the ears. Take them around and back. As you do this, breathe deeply. We're going to release here, and let's take some Sufi rolls, circling the upper body over the hips. Take your ribs forward, to the side, and then back. Try your best to keep your sits bones still and as grounded as possible. And then you're going to pause and send your Sufi rolls in the opposite direction. Come back to center, and if you were sitting on a prop, set it off to the side. Let's find our way into tabletop position. The knees or hips distance apart, stacked under the hips, with the wrists stacked under the shoulders. And tuck the toes under to stabilize the lower body. Take an inhale and lift the knees. Push into the hands, engage your abs. Strengthening your abdominal muscles helps to support the back body. Gently place the knees down, and let's take some cat-cow movement. Lengthen your spine as if somebody is pulling the crown of your head and your tailbone away from each other. Heart forward, tailbone up. Exhale, push into the hands and the legs and feet. Round your spine. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back, tailbone up. Exhale, tilt the tailbone down, round the back. A few more times on your own. We're going to release our cat-cow flow here. Send the right leg straight back behind you. Tuck your toes under, plant the right foot on the ground, and then stretch the bottoms of the feet and the right hamstrings. You can pulse back and forth or hold it still. Take an inhale, bend the right knee and send the right knee forward in between the hands. The right heel comes in towards the hips. With the left toes tucked under, move the left knee back, coming into pigeon pose. Stay up on your fingertips as you lengthen your spine. Make sure that the hips are squared. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forward. And ground down through the hips, sinking the weight of the hips into the ground. If you want to move deeper, release the upper body and fold over the right leg. With support under the forehead, it allows the upper body to just let go. Release and relax the shoulders and the back of the heart. Let's release. Walk the upper body up, and then sit on the right hip. Keep the left leg straight and out to the side for a half butterfly. Keep the right heel in close towards the hip, and take the left hand on the inside of the left leg. Stretch the right arm up overhead. Bend the right elbow. Bring the palm of the hand to the back of the head. Revolve and open the chest. Push the head back into the hand. Push the elbow back. Relax your shoulders. Now straighten the right arm. And as you exhale, send the right fingertips towards the left toes and circle around and up. Stretch towards the left toes. Maybe you touch the left toes. Bring the right arm to the right, up and around. Let's do that a few more times. Release the right arm. Bring the hands in front of the hips and legs as you fold forward. Drop the left hip. Make sure you're not leaning over to the right. The fold is coming from the hip. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Inhale to release. Swing the left leg and draw the left heel to the outside of the right hip. Bring the right foot and right leg over the left. The right foot remains flat on the ground. We're going to come into Lord of the Fishes, our spinal twist. Now inhale, stretch the left arm up overhead. Exhale to twist over towards the right, hooking the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, twist deeper. We're going to release and find Janu Shirsasana. You're going to bend the right knee with the right heel tucked close towards the right hip. Place a block or a prop under the hips. Make sure that your sits bones and your hips are even. If you have thick calves, you can pull down on your calf and send the calf muscle out towards the right. This creates more room behind the knee so that you can get into the posture a bit easier. Lengthen your spine, and then set the hands behind you with the fingertips pointed towards the hips. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back and down as you stretch into the quad and into the chest. Inhale, come upright. Lengthen the spine, and then as you exhale, hinge from the hips. Fold forward over the left leg as much as you can. And focus on lengthening your spine and sending your heart center towards your toes instead of the forehead towards the toes. Release and bring the upper body upright. And if you were sitting up on a prop, remove it and set it off to the side. Let's move into pigeon pose. The left knee comes forward in between the hands. Draw the left hip back and the right hip forward to make sure that the hips are squared. Stay up on the fingertips, lengthen your spine. Send the heart forward and the shoulders down, away from the ears. To move deeper, you'll fold over the left leg. Relax the back of the heart. Continue to draw the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the arms. Relax the muscles of the face. Take deep breaths, sending your breath and the energy to your left hip. And take note. What sensations, thoughts, or emotions come up? Walk the hands towards the legs to release. Sit off onto the left hip. Keep the left heel drawn in towards the hips. Keep the right leg straight for half butterfly and bring the right hand on the inside of the leg. Bring the left hand to the back of the head, side stretching over to the right. Draw the left elbow back. Open your chest forward. Keep the hips grounded. Now we're going to straighten the left arm. Drop it down towards the right toes and swing the left arm around and up. Continue to make large circles on your own, bringing movement into the shoulder and into the side body. Release the hands down onto the ground in front of the hips. Lengthen your spine and then exhale, hinge forward from the hips and fold forward. The body may want to lean over towards the left. Can you ground down and relax the right hip? Inhale to come up to release. Moving into Lord of the Fishes. The right heel comes to the outside of the left hip. The left leg comes over the right leg, with the left sole of the foot flat on the ground. Inhale the right arm up overhead. And use your whole exhalation to twist over towards the left. Sit up nice and tall, move the chest forward, shoulders down and back. Imagine there's a string attached to the crown of your head and somebody is pulling it up and straight. And then as you exhale, you twist deeper. Release to come forward, and let's find our traditional head to knee pose, Janu Shirsasana. Place a block or a prop under the hips. Keep the left foot close to the body. Straighten the right leg. Then bring the hands behind the hips, leaning back, stretching into the left quadricep. Keep the chest forward and the shoulders relaxed down and back. And you could check here, you might be able to move down onto your forearms. Take the position that works best for your body. Inhale, come upright. And then exhale, as you tilt your tailbone back behind you, you'll hinge from your hips and fold over the right leg. Flex the right toes towards the face. We're going to inhale to release. And we're going to find our way onto our back. Let's find our spinal twist. Shift your hips over to the right. And keeping the knees and the legs stacked, drop them over to the left. Open the chest, ground down through the right shoulder. Release the hip, the thighs, the calves. Breathe deeply and relax the lower back. Relax the upper back. You're going to use your inhale to release and come back to center. Let's move over to the opposite side. Shift your hips over to the left. Drop your stacked legs over to the right. Open the left arm out to the left side. Both shoulders are plugged into the ground. And you're using your breath, especially your exhalations, to twist deeper. To release, come back to center and hug both knees in close towards the chest. And then lift the head towards the knees, coming up into a little ball, stretching the spine. On your next inhalation, release and stretch the body long like a pencil with the arms up overhead. Let's find easy seated pose to end our practice. Roll off to one side. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. Place the hands on the legs. Now take another scan through the body as you breathe deeply. What do you notice now? How does the back body feel? To end practice, I'm going to share an empowerment message from my empowerment deck. I'm going to choose a random card. Window of gratitude. I am grateful. My gratitude fertilizes the gardens of my life. My relationships blossom as I offer genuine appreciation. My attitude of gratitude is a window that shows the brightness of my soul. Inhale deeply and sweep the arms out, around and up. The palms touch overhead. Land the palms at the forehead as a reminder that peace and ease of mind comes first. Palms come to the lips as a reminder to watch our speech and our words. They are energy. Palms come to the heart center as a reminder that peace begins with me. Thank you for practicing with me today. Peace and ease to you. Until next time.